And they'll be up against a Ravens team that will need to avoid those turnovers. Set for the call of this Week 15 matchup, here are Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. Play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Hey, we've got tight left. Watch tight end. Watch tight end.
And the slot man goes in motion left. The slot man in motion right. Back to the air. Luck on 2nd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Play clock winding down. Now a first down throw. Luck. And a quick throw here. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Throwing again is Luck. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for. Now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
They come out here in the eye. Now an Eastern Michigan man, Darius Jackson on the carry. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's the offensive unit. Max's parents liked him so much they put an extra X on the end.
And they could do that because they saw something before the rest of us. They saw the potential of Max Williams, and it's coming to realization now in the NFL. A really good tight end with a little bit of speed.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Looking to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And to give this time to the tailback. Shreds the tackle, and he's going to get this one down to the 45. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
Now back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. As we get a look at the defensive starters, the secondary, they're certainly going to need to be on their toes in this one.
And you know me really well. Where do I start analyzing a game? From the secondary. And these guys have to be on point today. They're facing a high-powered attack.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. NFL teams last year a little under 50% on fourth down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. And with a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And it's not the punting unit, it's the offense that is out there. They're going to try to pick up the first. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. The Bills getting set to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. And now a peek at the starters on the defensive side. Second and 10, Luck again. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We all know how important momentum is in a game, and when an offense decides to take a deep shot downfield, they're trying to create a big play and put doubt in the defense's mind the rest of the ball game. And in this case, the defense won the battle, batted the ball away deep downfield. So guess what? The momentum now quickly shifted from the offense taking the shot to the defense knocking it away, and now they feel like they might be in control.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Throwing on third down, Luck. And now another one thrown incomplete.
I remember growing up playing basketball. My coaches always talked about communicating on defense, making sure you talk on defense, know where your screens are, know where the cuts are coming from, who has who. Well, guess what? It's the same thing in football. Even though there's more noise out there, you can hear all the screams of screen, screen. This defense, the bench, everyone let them know what the play was, and that's why they were able to react and knock the ball away.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. They'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Oh, he's got some breathing room. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards on the ground. All week in practice, they stressed grounding, pounding the football, and they really executed it well there to get the first down.
That usually means getting back to being physical in practice, because when you emphasize pounding the football, it doesn't really come together unless you practice it the same way you're going to play it in the game. That means more bodies, more pads, and a whole lot of popping last week, and they got it done in the game.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
They'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. His pass caught at the 4. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they've got a decision to make here on 4th down and 2. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. And now out come the Bills. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. They'll run it now out of the gun. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. And now, Charles, what do? You want to create some space here for your punter if you have to punt.
I think maybe you just go quarterback sneak and try and create that space and hope your punter can help you out.
From his end zone, Luck on 3rd and long. And he fires one, but incomplete. Here's Jordan Berry now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And he's able to get it out of there. Taking on the midfield logo. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. And a great spot to start this drive from here. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now they try the right side here. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And the defensive line controls the offensive front the way we just saw there. It doesn't allow any of the offensive linemen to leak downfield and get to the linebackers and block them on the second level. You end up with the type of play we just saw. Linebackers didn't have to fight anyone off, didn't have to knock anyone to the side, didn't have to elude anyone trying to block them. They just saw the play, ran to the ball, and finished things off.
All right, here we go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. To throw now on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open. All week long as a defense, you game plan to stop this guy as a runner. And then when they start sneaking him out of the backfield and throwing it to him, that totally disrupts what you plan to do in the game.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll come out in the pistol. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
On offense, the guy that you want to have the best eyes on the field are your quarterbacks, so you can see everything pre-snap, and then, of course, as the play develops. On defense, oftentimes it's the linebacker. And on this play, his eyes took him right to the ball, and he made a nice tackle.
Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. Now back to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Reggie Ragland, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6. And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on 3rd down after that sack. On play action, they'll throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. Back to Buffalo after this. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. So the grab there by the defense, the holding penalty call. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Well, not a big gain with that play, but what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, sloping a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later. I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
You ain't going nowhere.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw on 2nd down is Luck. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. A great read, and it's picked off. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Shift together here from the D-line. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Looking deep downfield. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
When you have a lot of confidence in your offensive line, that allows you to take shots, as we just saw there. Hardly anyone is going to say, let's go ahead and dial up a big throw from the shadow of their own goal line. But they did there because they knew the guys up front would give them time. They weren't able to complete it, but it was a nice attempt.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Preston Brown, the linebacker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And where the ball is now, you got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have. Be aggressive, go after it, and try and get those points.
After the interception, it's Locke. And his throw is incomplete.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That give them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on first down.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
On 2nd and 10, Locke. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Three yards left to grab here on 3rd down. Locke on 3rd down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And Catanzaro's kick is right through, and the Bills are going to tie the game at 3. So good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more. Okay. Well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the 3rd quarter. Let me spit this out. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They go play action here on first down. He's got time. He's going to look deep. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for the Ravens. 56 yards. Fresh set of downs here. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll look to throw here. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
All right, here we go. Blue, land it.
And the defense definitely showing blitz here. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down.
Let's go. Green, 30. Gun.
Cousins on the keeper. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal.
One of the hallmarks of their success this year, they've been fearless on 4th down, and they convert another one right here to move the chains.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8 here. It's 1st and goal. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Preston Brown, the linebacker. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Here's Luck now on 2nd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 37. A big play here for the Bills. And even 50 yards. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Second down following the run. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. To throw on 2nd down is Luck. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. And now a 1st down following that long gain. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
So the D-line's going to spread out. On second down, here's Luck. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a third down. Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third down.
Could be a blitzer.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Deep drop, and they take him down. The Bills get to him. Marcel Darius, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Trying to get one more. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And this one is incomplete. Back now in Buffalo. The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this will be taken at the 13. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Out of the gun, Luck. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Call it a pickup of 7, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Third down and 12. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on third down, Luck. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here we go with 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Locke. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Back to throw, Love. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the Ravens taking the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. David Emerson able to bring it down. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 14 there. And it'll give the Ravens a first down.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Time starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. And on the ground they go with a running back. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. They'll drop to throw. Man open left side. It's Williams. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. And the defense lines up looking for one final stop.
And they will be playing for the pass in this situation, not expecting any type of a run.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He loses 4, and it brings up 4.
I have to admit to a little bit of surprise on that play call. Short yardage, and they try to go wide. They got spilled for their efforts.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his man. It's Williams. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And the D looking like they may blitz. Back to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is... Now the Bills will take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
One of the beauties of a 3-4 defense is that you have flexibility with your linebackers, and you can put them in different spots. But one of the downsides is an offensive team that's committed to running the football, you can get your big offensive linemen up on linebackers quicker, and that usually gives you an advantage in running it.
Watch it now, Barney. Set. Green, 39.
Back to throw. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And now a critical extra point attempt here. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Bills. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Second down following the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Well, there's what we call an even front or an odd front. And an odd front's real easy to figure out. If that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, typically that's an odd front defense. Odd number of people, meaning 3-4 versus the 4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle. Whether it's the nose or the 2 defensive tackles in a 4-man front, if those guys can't get moved, you cannot run the ball in the middle of the field. And in that play, they were able to actually take care of business.
Halfback sent in motion. Luck. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best, they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Throwing right, and that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. They come out here in the eye. And Luck opting not to run a play. He's going to take a timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Three yards to go here on 2nd down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. So 3rd and 5, 3rd and medium here. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They'll run it now out of the gun. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. And this one is right down the middle. And the Bills have taken the lead. All right, so they're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now it'll be up to their defense to try and see this one out.
So remember now, a field goal on this next drive would get us to sudden death. Any kind of turnover or turnover on downs would end.
Now a hit and a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
Yeah, it's palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now a first throw here in overtime. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down. Second down now after the pass completion.
Let's go.
They're going to look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Another pistol look here. Now a handoff looking right. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Caught left side, Williams. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Third down and 3. Here comes the D swarming to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. 2 minutes to go here in overtime. We'll be back after this. And here's your ball game. Down 3 in overtime, but they're going for this thing on 4th down. Now back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
And they pick up the first down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. And now the offense operates in the red zone. And he motions the wide receiver. First down and goal, the offense. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the...
Turn up. I'm breaking in. I'm at the pearly gates, but they won't let it in. I told the devil, I said, I ain't trying to sin. Yeah. No, I ain't trying to sin. Yeah. Pray to the Lord that he let me in. I'm breaking in. breaking in.